Okay, here's how Gulf Coast seafood was born. The legacy of great-tasting seafood belongs to the Gulf Coast. Why? Because the region's $4.5 billion economic engine needed help, and the authentic story of why deserved to be told, and told well. One everyone could relate to, yes, even the media. We kicked it off at one of the biggest seafood shows on Earth, telling our story, the Gulf Coast through its families, culture, and most importantly, its seafood. By land or by sea, they now understand why it's indelibly connected to our reputation for good times, delicious tastes, and our proud people. Real people. Yes, it matters. Why else would 30 million people from every walk of life be drawn to the Gulf Coast each year? Our seafood has a lot to do with, yes, you guessed it, tourism. Did I say it matters? Thought so. It started with a new name, a cool logo, and a road trip in a van. Yes, in a van. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. Sounds like fun. Bold dishes artfully prepared. Boats, sunsets, noble fishermen, our sexy, pristine product over ice, and the robust verve and distinct character that defines us. Turquoise Gulf water was our backdrop. Oh, did I say sexy? Yes, I said sexy. But the best part? We ate all the props along the way. Yum. Increased demand for buyers, retailers, restaurants, everybody, so they will demand it. And an app for land lovers so they can find it and love it. Catch my drift? We maximized our web presence to drive superior flavor, impactful videos, human stories, basically content that people share. Wow moments, aha moments told from the heart, garnering not only likes, but engagement, views, and shares. Nearly 100,000 and growing. Net results that blew our own goals out of the water. Numbers Google and Facebook say made a splash. Doubled web visits and found they want more recipes, done. Reposted our partners' how-to videos and made more videos, done. Not just easy recipes, delicious ones that make your mouth wish it was from the South. Quadrupled views and shares. In other words, fun ones worth talking about. The research confirmed it. Quote, makes me hungry, unquote. The Catch was featured in Communication Arts magazine. And we didn't use any puppies or babies. Promise. Let's review. Shrimp, crabs, fish, oysters. World-class seafood that inspires artists, musicians, even the bass player for Elvis, James Beard award-winning chefs, authors, bloggers, more chefs, even a marine biologist, who's also an artist, but that's another story. Wine pairings, beer buddies, low bounce rates, crock pots, how to swap that tired pork, chicken, and beef for our seafood. From flip-flops to cowboy boots, topsiders to white shrimp boots. One thing brings them all together. Love for the best-tasting seafood in the world. Who says seafood has to be serious anyway? It's really about one thing, ain't it? Results. In 2011, 33% of the population wouldn't even eat seafood from the Gulf. Today, 86% would outright recommend it.
Amen.
Gulf Coast seafood has grown to over one-third of the domestic catch in the contiguous U.S. Bottom line, whether it's from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, or Florida, Gulf Coast seafood not only tastes better, now they know it is better. Gulf Coast seafood. Flavor full.